Hey guys, we're back with some NieR Automata. When we last left off, we got all the access keys. HorseyEatYou and NieR might not exactly happy feelings between the two. 21 all died. Oh. I want to see what happens if we go here. It's probably not going to be in the best of state. Maybe Pascal will be. Well, I mean, we deleted their memory, so would they even remember it? I think it's worth checking out at least. Oh yeah, his dialogue. Hello.
Oh, hello there. Such a nice, quiet place here, isn't it? No distractions at all. Pity about all the junk, however. I keep trying to clear it away, but it seems to be never ending.
Pascal, that's...
Pascal? That sounds oddly familiar. Oh well. Would you like to take a look at my wares?
That's an attack? That's a weapon? Children's cores. A hilarious game.
Not that I'm sure what any of this actually does, or why it was left here in the first place.
I hate it. Can't hack them. Near the tower. Perfect. Maybe there's dialogue at the resistance camp, but let's end this. So, obviously there's endings C and D. Obviously, and there's a choice. I wonder if that choice is going to be, well, I think it's going to be play as NieR or HorseyEatYou. Or it could be an actual choice, like, you want to kill NieR or HorseyEatYou, depending on who you play as. Here's the tower. Oh, this way according to the map. Oh, wait. Hey, Elk. One final guide. Let's go, buddy. We go slow. We ride for eternity. Or something cool like that. What? Oh. I was like, oh, what is that? Thanks, buddy. Get away from here. It's probably gonna explode. Oh, B. That one. And this one. Okay, let me in. Still?
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Aww.
Apologize for the...
Okay. You gotta use the key, then hack it. Oh, that's why. Don't get too close. Let's have an annoying attack pattern. Okay, was there one down here? Yeah. Oh, we have a timer. Alright. Ooh. Is it gonna blow up? No. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. He's level B3. Just get through. Okay, there's another one at first. It's like, oh no! And this one. Level 51. It's always weird when like the end game, like, it's not side content in the game. It's like level 40 to 50-ish. You know, you think they'd the gap between end game and like super tough stuff would be smaller.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the sub-units. Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Okay, let me in though.
For the in-
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concerned over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Okay.
Out of my way!
Yes. We're gonna get in here and see what's in here.
Damn it!
Gonna be really
They
cool.
won't stop coming.
Oh, it resets?
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
6-0! Oh, hello.
Wait, you?
What a surprise.
9S, we've been expecting you.
Oh, hi. We cool? Thanks, dude.
The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Okay. I mean, I still think you're evil, but
Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
what if they're
None of
here to
this
get
makes
us the
any
good ending?
sense.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Everything once we're inside.
They came from NieR Gestalt, which we're gonna assume that has a sad ending. To make sure we get a happy ending. I don't know, something Umineko related. Okay guys, don't worry, almost got it.
9S. You just focus on hacking.
Okay, aggro those guys. Okay, thanks. Okay, we're in. Oh. Okay. That's the biggest plot twist, they're not evil. They are story relevant though. I'm a genius. Well, anyone could have predicted that. Like during A2's out, when I did the side quest, I was like, okay, they're probably story related. Then when they woke up 9S, it's like, yep. Okay. Die.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it
Are you gonna
down?
suffocate in here?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Don't worry, I'm not gonna die alone. I made a promise.
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Oh, you can't kill Popola, she's the cute one. Okay, okay.
I hope you don't regret this.
We're gonna die alone. Wait, so A2 didn't get in. We're not gonna have a cool confrontation scene in here. Oh. I wonder if that's gonna be delved into at all, or if that's just NieR fan service. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popola. Sure, let's open it now. Oh, cutscene? That is. Oh, yeah. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Record, transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, they were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls. They issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We're the latest model. Oh, not that. Though many models share their appearance, there's a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there's anxiety as well. Where we existed as a pair, we shared destiny's burden as a pair. Because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that one day arrive. We're the only ones who can handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Devola staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find that she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. You're spaced out there for a bit. She smiles. Same wry smile I know so well. She rubs absently at her leg. She's wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if Sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Popola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks up from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, much of the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, Why do we have a choice? Is this what changes the ending? I don't know. Check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired. As expected, the wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Placing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. Calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. Make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. That's gonna be a tall order, considering our current situation. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We're both apologizing while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kinda funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by a cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes throughout the private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. I believe the first edition of NieR was called NieR Replicant, and it got remade as Gestalt, or something along those lines. They don't understand even if they did. That's not... That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. It's 3 this month. Spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. Tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. Sorry, sis. It's not your fault. Shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants gained a sense of self. The black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we just told each other and share the horror of it all. Glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. Couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Did the perspective change there? I just realized that I thought it was Popola saying I in this scene. Like, in the first scene it was. But I guess I didn't realize. Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself, or descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devola and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and then. Gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. We're out Popola now. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet, she continues to smile. Also, I don't worry. Remember when our resistance allies injured her leg? I was furious, beyond fury. Wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled. All that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed. All due to the actions of Devola and Popola models from another town. Maybe those are the ones from NieR Gestalt. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicate data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devola and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small. Few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight. With enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over. Remarks became jeers. Soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We're observers for Project Gestalt, after all. Well, we didn't cause it to fail. People who did, well, they look like us, just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Is as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, a seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devola, but with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistant member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. Though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. Simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. This was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. Makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are. That Devola and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only one me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. Stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly. But that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try to retain heat. It's cold now. Much worse than the searing heat of midday. but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. We can just get there. Finally fix Devolo's leg. Don't like androids like produce heat? Like, I don't get how that works. Yet I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse, lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? Reach out and support Devola's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I'll press on, no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Wondering what the choices there were for. Were they just there for flavor, or did that choose what ending we got? The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android protection designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. Oh.
That is all that remains from their
Crime and
personal
punishment.
record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devola and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible.
Unless they wanted us to get in.
Entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Works for me. Well, it depends on who's in here. But this reminds me of the copied city.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Oh, they can dodge? That shouldn't be allowed. This is a new song. Laser. Oh, I got both of them. Okay. So what's going on with A2? I don't see how she could get in here. Unless Popola and Devola were the ones who controlling the doors, but I don't think that's the case anymore. Maybe they could just let her in. That was all her use. Oh, she dodged the laser.
Hello, and thank you
Hi.
for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today.
So whose tower is this
Don't
then?
forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead.
Oh, prize.
You're going to love it.
I feel like I'm not gonna love it.
Kill you.
Oh. Oh. 2B clones? Yep. 2B clones.
2B models.
Not cool, tower.
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
I mean... I don't know how to respond to that. Like, obviously, yeah, they're here by the tower, but like, you'd be a little sad about it. Like, oh man. I feel like 9S isn't going to be a good person by the end of this. There's a lot of them. You know what time it is? Hacking time. There we go. Oh. Okay. There's lag there. For whatever reason. Ooh, this one. Is that one dying? I'm not sure. How do they get so many 2Bs? This is way too many 2Bs. $20B. I'm fine. Okay. Just kill them all. So is this the special? No, we haven't gotten to the door, have we?
2B! 2B! Don't worry.
2B?
I'm going to kill you now!
Don't worry, this isn't the real one. That's the final boss. Maybe? I don't know. I see 2B surviving the ending, probably. Or at least coming back for a while to die again. I don't know. What do I see? I see Nina's dying, honestly. You won't die alone, though. Maybe. I think A2's gonna survive, like, almost no matter what. Well, I can see her dying, actually. She's up in the air. Oh, we don't have her. Oh.
Alert.
His eyes are gonna turn red.
Detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
Wrong way. Put her down. Oh. Loading down.
Alert.
Oh.
The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Okay, Elk. Remember what I said about a final guide? We got one real final guide. Okay, turn the radio on. Goodbye, Elk. No! Your sacrifice will not be in vain. I'll remember you, Elk, if no one else will. You okay, Davola?
A2, right?
Oh, Popola too.
Went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I see.
Popola's already on then?
Say, did we manage to help?
Yeah. You did real good.
You did. We...
Oh.
9S.
Emil, this is not the time. This is not the time, bro. This is what we call tonal dissonance. Welcome. Yeah, potions. Oh, he sells crafting stuff. Probably could have upgraded another weapon to 4, but it's too late for that now. Come take a look. Think you're A2, right? How do you know that? I just remember something 2B said. You know 2B? She's beautiful and kind and unusually calm, all things considered. What's wrong? Nothing. Sure she's doing well. Wherever she is. I think so too. Hope she'll visit me again, A2. See ya, Emil. Hope we don't meet again. I thought I might have some dialogue. specifically about these two since he's from Gestalt as well. Is this an elevator? Okay. I'm assuming 9S is still in the 2B room, right? Or maybe he's moved on to the next room.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Confrontation time.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
Gotta get the loot. To be fair, they were logic virused. I thought it was about to play Weight of the World. And then I heard like that opening note.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Okay, what's up ahead? That's the 2B room, right? So whatever is up here is new. Okay, that's an ominous doorway. Oh, there's not a save point though, so it's not the final boss. Oh, saving boss. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We're saving. Let's go. Not what I thought was going to be in here. Oh, it's going to be a big empty like, room. With ominous lighting. Library.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me
Oh.
out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit
What?
2.
One of our swords disappears. I was like, oh, we get to come back as 9S sometime. Nope, not happening. It's a maze. I hate you, Yoko Taro. So we're gonna get the big lore, right? Like what this tower is and what happened to Yorha. Oh, Adam storage record, Eve storage record. So, tower still comes to the same place as Adam and Eve. Not a big surprise. Yorha communications interception, Yorha server, human server establishment, human heritage, tower system, special units, plant species, animal species.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Can't climb? Oh, stairs. What? You made the Lord. Hey, turn that off. Do I have to get like these special cubes? Or do I have to get literally everything? Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Yep. Cool song. Oh! I thought that one blinked. I was like, oh, it's a mimic. I just shot it accidentally, I guess. Like that one. I better not be just missing something. What do you think this is? It could be anything. It could tell us Troopy's 3 sizes. Oh, I just missed. I'm dumb. Predicted human server infiltration route. Dummy protected installation map. History, GI block, SF block. Genetic storage warehouse location information. Browsing restricted. So this is human server records. So whoever's done this has been to the moon.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
That doesn't really tell me too much though. I mean, we knew this tower had some connection to space, whether it's meant to go there or... So the big cubes. There we go. Chest X-ray, no, class 1 patient, Yona. You don't know a character by that name? No abnormalities, hard echo, no abnormalities. This could be a Gestalt reference. See, when continuing chronic renal failure, convulsion seizures in the diaphragm, no vomiting, 4 milligrams luciferase. Patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. Report will be submitted to management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is being manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening of the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Identification required. So that's a human?
Some records on old humans.
Yeah.
Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
We have an index. Small recovery. Anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. To walk slow. Small go. It's Omega weapon. Okay. Wonder if there's any meaning to them being gold and silver. Maybe let's like how many of them you killed. That'd be cool.
Huh?
Big door.
What's that?
Oh.
Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha.
That's us.
This data.
Robot. NieR time? Or just a loading screen for transition? Yeah, okay. Not looking so good, dude. Been disarmed. Well, you won't die alone. Oh. Wait, are you taking her arm and putting it? Dude. That is very Danganronpa.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
On it.
Oh yeah, our doors. Remember when they had to like restore stuff? Like the senses? I think that was a 2B, wasn't it? Oh, 2B can't hack. I thought it was Route A though. Maybe it was Route B, I don't know. Maybe that was during like the Adam and Eve part.
95% of functionality restored.
I'll take it. Get a cool sword back. Where are we? See, this is where the final boss.
Your
Oh.
HUD Unit 9S. Your HUD Unit
Hello.
9S. Welcome.
Kinda look like
to
Yukiko
the
a little.
tower. Welcome to the tower.
Should I know who you are?
Bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machines.
Is that the guy who told us those messages? A level 1? Really? I saw level 1 in there. So yes, please explain what's going on. It looks like they're on the map as enemies, so maybe I don't have to shoot them. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Just get close. Oops. Laser. Okay. I mean, I want to go back to the library. Tell me about Unit 2. He aimed up, so I'm assuming, yeah. Okay. Oh. Right. When in doubt. Hack. But hit them all. Hit them all. Dang it. I believe in you, though. No one's close to me, at least. Yeah, okay. Didn't kill him, but I'll take it. You know, as 9S you learn to take what you can get. 2 swords, berserk mode? No, no, no. Hacking. Thumbs up. Oh. Thank you, Vaughn. Oh, you can fire. What was that? That's cool.
You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
Okay, obtained. Top secret Yorha disposal.
This is Project Yorha.
Sorry? I mean...
Means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. Your Unit 9S.
Oh, staircase.
Is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up! Keep them coming.
Light chips?
I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this tower!
Okay. Another one spawn? Huh. I have to hack them twice to kill them. Yeah, they don't take much damage either, so just hack them. What's this middle thing? It's a bonus power up. I don't know. Oh. It was a cool dodge when I did it. A lot of hacking incoming. Oh yeah, I probably should have read that file, huh? Archives. Oh. The first descent of the NieR prototypes, A2 was the sole unit to return alive. Attacker 2. Despite mediocre results. Skiverture possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills. We'll install this personality data into a new lot of E-models, using them for the security protection of this project. Level SS. Not even the commander knew this. The back door at the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models with enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it deliberately attacked by the machines. At this time, all material regarding the NieR project, including this document, will be lost. Falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. That's not very nice of them. So they're taking her to the only people that know. Not very nice. Already said that. Well, what's the point? I don't know. Just keep shooting. Yep. Just doing some hacking. Just keep hacking. 3 left. Maybe I should just put on some hacking chips. That'd actually probably be good. They exist for a reason. It's a little late for that though. Yeah. Oh! Ooh. That was close. Come on. Woo! Almost got squished. You're probably hacking time. Well, aw, dang it. I think they got far enough away that... Oh, those explode. That's cool. Woo! And dead. Don't be sick, tall. I don't think anyone's in there, actually. Oh. Can we save? No. Oh, someone was it? Okay. Are we A2 now? Might have to save it and get the ending next time. Well, ending C. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Ooh.
Who are they?
They? Just keep drinking potions. We do pretty good damage. Oh. Hey, come back. Can we leave for a second? Not willingly, it seems. Oh, go down. We're fast. Not even sprinting. Okay, yeah, let's go and lose it. Saving possible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there, guys. Long video, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.